October marks Domestic Violence Awareness Month. It's an important time to focus on the issue that impacts victims and families across the country, including right here in the state of Idaho.
Yeah, the Women and Children's Alliance of Boise says in a single day, hundreds of victims in Idaho seek out safety and also services relating to domestic violence. Our Audrielle Taka is here now to tell us how the state and local resources are working to break this cycle of abuse. Audrielle?
Joe and Brenda, the Women and Children's Alliance made the 2024 Domestic Violence Awareness Month proclamation just ahead of the start of October. Idaho officials and domestic violence advocates are doing what they can to raise awareness about the far too many Idahoans who may be suffering in silence. WCA and the Idaho Coalition Against Domestic Violence says there's more than 5,000 cases of domestic violence reports that were received by law enforcement in Idaho just last year. This includes violence in intimate relationships like spouses, ex-spouses, and dating couples.
We fielded over 4,500 calls last year, and we're on track to probably field between 4,700 and 4,800 calls. So that's just our hotline. And that speaks to the number of individuals in our community who are in need of either resources or someone to talk to because they're in an abusive or a dangerous situation.
For the month of October, wearing purple ribbons, or the color purple, symbolizes support for victims and survivors. Advocates say being a supporter is about letting survivors know that they're not alone. The WCA and other resource groups say there's a large amount of domestic violence that goes unreported every day. Domestic violence hotlines are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Help is available at the National Hotline or the Women's and Children's Alliance in Boise Hotline. Calls can remain anonymous and are open to anyone, even just for questions about a situation that could possibly be domestic violence.
Well, that's crucial information for our community, Audrielle. Thank you so much for sharing the story.